Hello students, yesterday I gave you the open book test on lesson number 15, that is triangles and their properties. So let's discuss the questions that I gave you yesterday. The question number 1 is the identify the type of a triangle. So here you know that there are 6 types of triangles are there. Based on angle, three types are there, and based on sides of a triangle, three types of triangles are there. In that way 6 types of triangles are there. Inside it I told you the angles, if the measure of all angles of a triangle, is less than 90 degree, then the given triangle is called as an acute angle triangle. Then after that, second property I told you, the angle whose one angle is more than 90 degree is called as a obtuse angle triangle. And the angle, one of the angle of a triangle is 90 degree, then the triangle is called as a right angle triangle. These are the 3 types of triangle based on the angles. And another 3 types are there, that is these are called as a these triangles are first scalene triangle whose all sides are different, okay, means and second equilateral triangle whose all sides are congruent to each other, means all sides are having equal measure. And third triangle that I told you, that is the isosceles triangle. The meaning of it is that the triangle whose two sides are congruent to each other is called as the isosceles triangle. So here in first figure, if you will see, here is the first figure. In triangle ABC, if you will see, just now I told you that all angles measure is less than 90. Okay, if you see here, measure of angles is equal to, here it is 70 given, here 45 given, and here 62 is given. So the given triangle is, acute angled triangle. This triangle is called as a acute angled triangle. Okay, this is the first. So if check your test, the first triangle is acute angle triangle. Now the second triangle, if you see the triangle PQR, in this triangle this angle measure is 130 is given. The measure of angle PQR is equal to 130, and as I told you, if the one of the angle of a triangle is more than 90 degree, so here 130 means it is greater than 90 degree, and therefore triangle PQR is which triangle? That is obtuse angled triangle. Okay, then next here it is the triangle LMN is there. In triangle LMN, angle LMN is how much? Here this sign is shown to you, and the meaning of this sign is the 90 degree, and that's why triangle LMN is a right angle triangle. Okay, so here these 3 triangles are there that we identify according to their angles which are given to us. Next triangle is the triangle XYZ. If you see here on the side some marks are given. Here 2 lines I shown you, here 2 lines I gave you, and here 2 lines I gave you. The meaning of these lines are that these all sides are having equal measure. If XY is equal to 5, then YZ is equal to 5, and XZ is equal to 5. If XY is equals to 8, this one also 8, and that angle is also side also 8. So according to the definition of the equilateral triangle, if sides of all triangles are congruent, then the given triangle is called as a equilateral triangle. And in triangle XYZ, the sides XY is equals to YZ is equals to XZ, and that's why therefore triangle XYZ is a equilateral triangle. Okay, then next this is a equilateral triangle. Next it is the, if you see here figure, here also some signs are shown, and which it shows the 2 sides, means ST is congruent to TR, maybe here TR is there, TP. TP. So ST is equal to TP. The meaning of it is that the triangle's two sides are congruent to each other. Therefore, this type of triangle is called as a isosceles triangle. So triangle STP. STP is a isosceles triangle. Okay. So that is the question number 1. Let's move towards the question number 2. Here the question number 2 is the length on the sides of some triangles are given. Say what type of triangles are they according to definition. If you see here, you will notice that one side is 3 centimeter, second side is 4 centimeter, and third side is 5 centimeter. Therefore, here you will notice that no two sides are congruent, means all are different from each other, and therefore this triangle is called as a, see, if the measure of triangle is 3, 4 and 5, this type of triangle is called as a scalene triangle. Okay, scalene triangle. The sides of the triangles are different from each other. This type of triangle is called as a scalene triangle. And here also you will see, here the measure of the one side is 3.7, 3.4 and 4 centimeter. So these all measures are different, and that's why this is also a scalene triangle. Now we will see the next question. The lengths of the 3 segments are given for constructing a triangle. For the construction, some measures are given here, and say whether the triangle with these sides can draw and give reasons for your answer. As I told you before only, that is when the measure of two sides of triangle is greater than the third side. What? The measure of two sides of a triangle is greater than the third side of a triangle, then only we can construct the triangle, otherwise we cannot construct the triangle. So let us see the first question, that is the triangles having measures 7, 24 and 25. 7, 24 and 25. So if you do the addition of 7 and 24, so it is 24 plus 7 is equals to how much? 31. 31. And it is greater than the third side, that is the 25. Its whole explanation and writing ways are given in the textbook. You just follow it. I am going to explain you only the properties for understanding. Now, if you do, so means if you do the sum of these two sides, it is greater than third side, that is the 25. Another two sides addition we will do and see. So 24 plus 25, it is also greater than 7. And then 25 plus 7 is greater than 24. So we can construct the triangle whose measures are 7 centimeter, 24 centimeter and 25 centimeter. Okay, in this way we have to check all the examples. Now the next question number second example. In this second example, the sides of triangles are 9 centimeter, another side is 6 centimeter and the third side is the 16 centimeter. Now just do the addition of these two. So you know that 9 plus 6 is equals to how much? 15. 9 plus 6 is equal to 15 and 16 is greater than 15, so we can construct the triangle. Others also we will check. Then here if you do the addition of 6 plus 16, okay, it is 24 and it is greater than 9, so we can construct the triangle. And then lastly we have to do the addition of 16 and 9, it is also greater than 6 centimeters, so we can construct the triangle of the given measures, and the measures are 9, 6 and the 16. Okay, so we can draw the circle of the measure 9 centimeter and 6 centimeter and the 16 centimeter. After this, the next measures are 12, 24 and the 12, 12, 12 and 16. So can we construct the triangle of the measures 12, 12 and the 16? So let's verify the property we verified. Here we have to do the addition. 12 plus 12, how much it is there? 24. Okay, and 12 plus 12 is the 24. and here it is how much given, 16. So third side is smaller than the sum of two sides, so we can't construct the triangle of the major 12, 12 and the 16. Okay, so here how we have tried, here sum of two sides 12 plus 12 is equals to how much, 24, and 24 is greater than the 16 centimeter, means the third side, and therefore we cannot construct the triangle of the given measure. If you see the another 2's, if you addition done 12 plus 16, it is also, it is greater than the 12, and then next if you done the addition of the 16 and 12 another side, then also its measure is less than measure sum is greater than the other side. So there is a here in this example also, here by mistake I so here also in this also example, the sum of two sides is always greater than the third side, that's why we can construct the triangle of the given measure. We have to use this only property. And the one more example I gave you here downside, but it's a it is not seen from here. If the from here which property we have to study, if I took here 2, 1 and the another side if I taken 5, okay, 2 centimeter, 1 centimeter and 5 centimeter, if you do the addition of 2 and 1, it is smaller than the 5, means sum of the two sides of a triangle is always greater than, only we can construct the triangle. If you do the addition of 2 plus 1, it is 3, and sum is smaller than the 5, that's why we cannot construct the triangle of the measure 2, 1 and the 5. Okay, in that way we have to do. Here I think I told you something different. So here 12 plus 12 is equal to 24, it is greater than 16. 12 plus 16 is greater than, sum of 12 plus 16 is greater than 12. So here also it is greater, and if you done the addition of the 12 and 16, then also it is greater than the third side, so we can construct the triangles of the given measure. But here downside, one more example I gave you, that is not seen, that is its measure is 1 centimeter, 2 centimeter and the 5 centimeter. So here we can not construct the triangle of the measure 1 to 5, because sum of the 1 and 2 is smaller than the 5. So in this way, by using the properties of a triangle, we have to solve this. So all of you just complete the test. If it is incomplete, and you just send me on personal number. So today we will complete the revision plus open book test of lesson number 15, that is the triangle and their properties. Next on next lesson I am going to give you the test on our in our next lecture, and in this way only we will take the revision of our each lesson. So okay, thank you and have a good day.